Hey there everybody, this is Degan from Degan Network, and welcome to episode 3 of Trade and Battle Card Heroes. Okay, so previously on Team B Card Heroes, we went through most of the mechanics of the game, this time not dumbed down for us, and still it fucking sucks. And we got a whole bunch of new monsters, still very basic, and we destroyed Kumi using normal rules. And now we have to kill her again. This time I am going first. Wonderful. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so she has pretty much an exact replica of the monsters that I have in my hand, except she will be using the guy with a gun. I don't remember his name, starts with a V. But he is pretty much the only one that's going to do damage to me. And that's not cool. She's going to summon the octopus people there and there. So we're going to have to deal with that somehow. Okay. Let's bring that there. Since I'm going first, I'm going to summon... Ooh. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Let's put this on this side. Okay. Whew. Okay, so she's gonna summon her stupid monsters. Yeah. Wonderful. Now I get a boost, a charged energy boost. Unfortunately, it's not really going to help me a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to move him over here. Bring him back here. And set this guy here. Alright. We'll see how that works. Now moving is very good. Although I did sacrifice the enraged exclamation mark for one of my octopus people. It doesn't matter. The goal is to get rid of that guy. That guy in the back, the Valtel dude. Wonderful. That was good. Alright, whatever. Just gonna move him back. Some stupid reason. Wow, that was kind of dumb. Alright. So there's a reason why I did this. We are going to get rid of him. And that's going to I'm going to have to sacrifice one of my spring people to do so, but I don't care. I have to get rid of him immediately. That's just how it works. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I can't move with people that are already used. So that kind of sucks. So he's going to die, he's going to go forward, and we're just going to stay there, and you are going to attack him. Unfortunately, that makes the octopus level 3, so we have to actually get rid of him immediately. Okay, so she's right now she's just basically broadcasting her strategy, and she's like, oh, I need to level up. Now that Valtel's dead, her only form of winning really is to level up and attack my character head on. Wonderful. Alright, whatever that is, I have to be careful. That's her last mob. Probably the spring dude. Wonderful. Alright, so that's our first priority, is to get rid of him. Okay. Now, I can easily attack her for one point, but that's not really going to help us in the long run. We need to get rid of him, and he's probably going to die, the octopus dude. And the only way I can really save him is by attacking with this, but then that spring guy is going to kill him anyway, so I'm just going to say that this dude is already dead. No, not good. Alright. We're going to attack him. And I can bring either one of them to level 1, or 1 HP, but I want whoever is in the back there, I want them to come up next turn. Alright. See how that works. Yeah. So she's gonna try and level up once again. Okay, so she attacked me, which is good. We needed that. That was perfect as well. I don't want to deal with a 6 HP monster. Alright, wonderful. Okay. This is an unfortunate situation. Okay. I could move him back and move him forward. That's probably what I should do. But then this guy's definitely going to level up, and we're going to be in a lot of trouble. So that's not good. Or I could use the spring dude, get rid of that spring guy, have him die next turn from this, and deal with a level 2 monster. So that's also not a good thing. I think our best course of action is to get rid of this, level him up to 6. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna bring him down and bring this guy up. That should protect my back row, and I think next turn my back row will be gone because the spring dude. Alright. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm in the lead. Yay. Well, not really. I have more monsters than you. And you can't attack my octopus guy with any of your monsters. So, what do you got? You're gonna retreat. So we have to get rid of the octopus dude. What? How come she has more people? That's bullshit. I don't have that many people. So she has one more monster. I believe it's the eagle guy. Well, that really sucks. Okay. So we're gonna have to do something about this. This is gonna go up here, and this dude is probably gonna die. So there's no point leveling him up. So we're going to get rid of that and attack with Manitot. Level him up and replenish his health. Wonderful. Alright. And we'll get rid of one more health, and now we're tied. Wonderful. And those guys are going to come down to the front row, and let's see what they can do. Alright. So she wants to level up. Manitot. Wonderful. Oh, congratulations on that. So she had a Manitot. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be Eagle Guy. So, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to get rid of this dude, and... we won't be able to level up. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I could have just ended it, but oh well. We'll just see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and attack with him. Get everybody to level 3. I didn't have to do this. I could have just ended the game by attacking her twice with, I believe Manitot can attack for 3 now, right? Yes, so I could have just attacked with Manitot and Takoke, but I didn't want to do that for some stupid reason. Alright, let's see what she got. She's like, oh, I think I can still win. No, you can't. You're full of shit, bitch. Alright, so she has no more mobs. Wonderful. So this is end game. Let's use Spring Dude. Sit on her face. Take away an HP. And let's use Takoke, because I like him more than Manitot. Kiss of Death. Bam. Okay. He's like, oh, I hate losing. And we won, so they're all happy. Wonderful. Okay, you want to play one more time? I'm like, no. Fuck you. You could play that over and over again, but there's really no point. And the old man, Grandpa, he was like, okay, I just came back, I just came home, and how are you two doing, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, by the way, I went to the park today, and didn't you see some old dude? And you know, that's the creepy old man that was with glasses. I was talking to them about Card Hero. He's like, yeah, the grandpa with the glasses. He was very knowledgeable when it came to Card Hero. And he's like, oh yeah, I guess he was talking about you two. So apparently they're acquaintances, the old man and the other old man. It's freaking weird. Apparently his name is Kramer-san, and he's actually a childhood friend of the grandpa, so they're both old as hell. And basically they were talking about you know, Card Hero and stuff like that, and you know, that sort of thing. And they're talking about, you know, the battle that they saw, and he said it was like very good or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. They were talking about kids playing with cards. So now we get to go to Kramer's mansion, or Kurama. His name is Kurama. I'm just gonna call him Kramer. Okay, so why don't you two go over there? So apparently we got the address, and now we have to go to this creepy dude. And we're at Chapter 2, the Kurama Club. Kramer Club, please. Okay, so Kumi is like, hey, Deegan, they're all playing Card Hero. These guys, they have a lot of cards, and they're better than us, blah blah blah. Hey, look, they have a whole bunch of cards right under their arms, blah blah blah. Hey, let's take a look at what they're doing. So this is just a sample battle, and you can see a whole bunch of different cards. They have 5 HP, that's the norm. And that was and I didn't even look at his name, but it's the guy with a weird penis looking thing on his hair. That's Kumi. Okay. And he drew 1 card, and it's gonna be like hard the cards type of thing. Alright. So I think he just used that on, oh yeah. Bam! Wonderful. And that stupid top person, he has a special ability, the top monster. Alright, hard shield on him. Wonderful. He can basically move twice. So what he did was he ended his move once without doing anything, and then he got the that extra power, the exclamation mark, and then he attacked the master. So they're both, so he's at 1 health. Now I used the magic card, and they're like, "What? A magic card? Never heard of that." And he basically put a shield on him, so he can only do damage to him if it's more than 3, I believe. So it's pretty much the same shield as the master comes with. And Sugiyama, that's the guy with a purple thing on his head, he's pretty much just a cocky dude. Ponker, little smiley face. He attacked him, and now he's using magic card Thunder. And he's like, what? Boom! One turn and you would have won. Oh, that sucks. So Sugiyama basically used Regeki on the master and destroyed him. What a sucker. Okay. Alright. So he was like, I hate losing, I can't lose anymore, so with my allowance I bought some Thunder card. And pretty much it's his trump card. And and Kamai is like, wow, that's an expensive card. It's pretty much like buying Solemn Judgment, or not Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning or Pot of Duality with Yu-Gi-Oh! They're just fucking expensive as shit. And they're like, hey, who the fuck are you? Oh, this guy here is Deegan, and I'm the card heroine Kumi. She's a bitch. He's like, huh, cool, whatever. And what kind of deck do you guys have? And they're like, what the fuck's a deck? And they're like, get the hell out of here. And he's like, I'm not here to brag, but, you know, I don't know what a magic card is either. And they're just like, wow, so you guys are new to this game. Wonderful. So I'll let you know. Pretty much deck has 15 cards. He didn't say that, but I'm just gonna tell you. Deck has 15 cards, and well, let's see. Kumi has 6, and I have 7 cards, and so your deck has 6 cards. Pretty much, it sucks. Anyways, let's see. Yeah. And they're playing the Junior Rule Edition, pretty much. So you need to have 15 cards. And, yeah, that sucks. So they have 5 cards initially in their hand, and each turn they, on the start of each turn, they draw a card. So it's pretty much the same thing, except it's regulation rules, I guess. Not really sure. Wonderful. So they're just talking about the deck. Now I don't really need to fucking hear them talk about it. Magic card is very simple. Hard shield. It pretty much protects them. So whatever damage a monster will take, it subtracts them by 1 for, I believe, that turn. Yeah. And it takes 2 magic stones. Or stones. Mana stones, let's say. So, and you can only put them on the monsters. And Thunder, right over here, it, on anyone, monster or the master, it gives them 3p damage, 3 points of damage. So you can take care of, yeah, but it costs 4 stones, so it's actually expensive. However, you can take care of, you can get rid of 1 monster, you can get rid of 1 HP on the master. It's a very good card. I recommend putting that in your deck if you're playing this game. And they're like, well, I'll definitely play with you guys, but we don't have cards, so give me 10 cards. And they're like, fuck you, this is my collection, go buy it yourself, pretty much. Now they're arguing. And there's the old man Kramer dude. Kurama says, oh, you guys, you came. So Deegan, Kun, and Kumi-chan, right? Yeah, blah blah blah. And then she's basically like, hey, why don't you pay your respects and actually introduce yourselves, type of thing. And he's just like laughing. Ah, she's such a bitch. And they're like, oh, Kumi, you're very lively. It's a polite way of saying bitch. And they're just talking about, you know, the game and all that shit, Card Hero. And this right here is his circle called Kurama Clube. And they all play fucking Card Hero. And they play the junior rules, so you need 15 cards in your deck with an HP of 5. And the people who win, they get a prize. They get a medal and a present. So it's pretty much a tournament now. Okay. Yeah, and you can present these medals that you win, and with each battles to the shop over there, and they'll actually like buy you shit. So it's pretty much currency. Okay, and you can get more stuff. Wonderful. Alright, so you need to hurry up and get 15 cards, and then you can play with us, pretty much. Wonderful. Why don't you go home, talk to your mom, blah blah blah, suck your dick. Okay. They're like, hey. You're like, Mom, do you have any chores for me? And then Mom's like, no, chores. Nope, I don't have anything for you. Sorry. She's like, oh, you don't have money? Oh, you want to buy cards. What kind of cards? It's like, oh yeah. I didn't give you your allowance for a while. So here you go. Here's 150 yen. Wow, $1.50. It's about $2. It's like nothing. Wonderful. Okay, so your allowance is once a day you get 50 yen. You get 50 cents a day. It's horrible. So why don't you talk to me every day, and or else you're not going to get money. So we actually have to talk to him. 4th grade. He's in 4th grade, so he's like 10 years old, let's say 10, 11 years old, and he's like, oh yeah, 50 cents is really not a lot of money, but most 4th graders only get 50 cents. So he's like, yay, I get money. So he's going to the Malkabiya, and we are going to buy our very first booster pack. It only has 3 cards. Okay, so we get to pick 1 pack here. And it has 3 cards in it. I guess we could just go in order. I mean, let me guess. Yep, it's the same. So as the story progresses, it's not like a random, you know, you actually get the same fucking cards, which is great. Alright, so I remember this very well. You get Luge. Okay, so this is a back row type, and her name is Luge. She's just the girl. Sugiyama had one of them in the back row when you saw that demo back at the Kurama Club a couple minutes ago. And let's see here. She's not very good. Really, she's not that good, because you have to get her to level 3 to actually have her attack the master and do serious damage. Her getting to level 2, it's a little bit better. She's like normal then. She has 3 HP, so she can take 1 hit pretty much. Other than that, it actually costs 1 stone to do 1 damage. I mean, that's kind of bullshit. And her name is Heart Attack. It's the spell, I guess. And she can slap. I'm surprised that slap does nothing throughout, but Heart Attack does. So that's that. And Heart Attack pretty much supports the level up of some of your other people, your other units. Wonderful. And we spent 150 yen, so $1.50, and pretty much we got 3 the same cards. And then the dude's like, oh, that's very unfortunate. Oh yeah! However, that is a it was purposely done, and now you get to pick 2 more packs. because it's like you won the lottery. So we get to pick 2 more packs. Let's go ahead and pick the next 2, so it doesn't matter. So you get the same cards. Let's move the cursor out of the way here. Wonderful. So we got Power Down. Power Down is pretty nice. It pretty much lowers the enemy's the power by 1, which is good. So if it was like a 3 hit move, then they would do a 2 hit move. So that can really save your life. This one shields the monster, and this one increases a monster's power. So if the monster did, let's say, Luge, which if she was level 2 and she does 2 hits, you power her up, she'll do 3 hits. So that's nice. Alright, and you can pick 1 more pack, and we'll go ahead and pick this one here. Alright, we got Water. His name is Water. He is a front row type, and okay, so he does have some really good moves. 5 HP, that's really nice too. He has physical attacks, the pecking, and he also has the magic attack, which is like repel, pretty much. It's like gust almost. Pretty much repels him with the water, and it costs 1 stone. However, it does 2 damage, level him up, and it does 3 damage. So it's really nice, and it attacks people in line. So it's a really nice move to have. He's pretty much our best unit thus far. We also have level change, and it actually levels up or down. It's random, completely random. So use it on someone who's already level 1. That way it doesn't screw you over. And it costs 2 to do. And we got Thunder. We saw this with Sugiyama. Had it, and he won with Thunder. So that's really nice. Now we got 16 cards, and we need to push start and look at our deck. Okay, so this is the deck screen, and we have to include Thunder in our deck. That's definitely the case. Now let's just take a look at some of the people that we have. We have 3 Manitots, so that's not good. We got 2 Takokes, 2 Beyonds, level change, power down, power up, hard shield, 3 Luges, and a Water. So we have 5 back rows and 6 front rows. Great, so that's 11. Now, what do we want, pretty much, is the key. Do we want to have Luge in the back? Or do we want to have... Do you want more Luges or more Manitots, basically, is the question. I'd say we should probably get rid of a Manitot. Yes, we'll get rid of Manitot. Because... And the reason why is because Manitot has 4 HP and he only does 2 damage unless he levels up. He only can take 2 hits, while Takoke and Water can take 3 hits on a normal basis. So I think it's a little bit better. But I may switch out Luge with Manitot. I don't know yet. Don't really care about Luge, but you can only have 3 of the same cards, and pretty much just shit. There we go. Whatever. Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't care. Okay, now we can leave. Yay! So we made a junior deck. Yay! Now we have to go to Kramer-san. Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. It's about 30 minutes. So this was awesome. Thank you very much for watching, if you watched all this time. But if you have any comments or questions, put them in the comments section down below. I'll definitely get back to you. Or you can send me a private message via YouTube, and I'll reply. Or feel free to subscribe. It's pretty cool. I'll definitely take a look at your channels and your videos as well. So thank you very much. As always, have a good day, and see you later.